2013 CRF250L. I bought this motorcycle because I needed to keep in shape and I need to get out in the country for spiritual and basically the enjoyment of riding is spiritual. And basically getting out there with the wildlife is really what I'm enjoying. So here's my issues. Well, they're not issues. They're just, we have to upgrade. When we wear it out, we need to look for what can we do better and how can we do it better. Okay, so here I am with a 48 tooth sprocket in the rear, a Dunlop 606. It's a little larger than stock. Gosh, what is the number on that? 90. Okay, 20, 90, 18. Okay, now you see, one of the issues I have is when you take them off, the ends aren't beautiful. When you buy brand new ones, the ends are brand new. So, issue number one, chain guard. There's a stock chain guard. Whoop. And the custom. And as you see, this just barely doesn't even want to touch, but it flex to touch. This over here has the 1.25 inches required, and I've been waiting for the bolts from somebody that promised to deliver them. And as we know, sometimes we can't wait for promises. So I went out and I bought a set myself, and I bought a 45 tooth just because, but the 48 is what it's all about. So I'm running a 14 in the front, and what I did with the 14 is I use a stick, put it in there, and it holds it in place, and then I unbolt it. So this is a 14 stock with the rubber sides. I hear that cuts down on chain rattle, which is good for me. And then my custom chain guard. The custom chain guard is really important to me because I like keeping the chain clean and basically keep from banging anything. It hits that first. So that's kind of a cool thing. So this is my bike, and basically Race Tech gold valves is a must. Oh, I'm jonesing for the Race Tech rear shock. Now I got my rear chain, front and back. So front sprocket, rear sprocket, new chain, new bolts, new chain tensioner, and new rear tire. So that is all brand spanking new, better than stock, and in some cases cheaper. The front, I have the Dunlop 606. I kind of wish I would have known to go wider, but there's a learning curve. I got a halogen headlight and LED, or not halogen, I'm sorry, LED high volume headlight and blinkers inset. A lot of this stuff came with the bike. Oh yeah, I got my gold band. Okay, so basically this is a how-to do a 48 tooth sprocket on a CRF250L I'm sorry, I'm old, 2013. I'm going to continue putting things together, which all I have to do now is replace those bolts, put Loctite on them, and double check all my tightness on everything. And then once I give it a test drive, go by and double check the tightness again. My bag, I carry a 1 gallon back here, gold panning thing because of the fun of it. 4 things of water, and then I have room for my lunch and tie down. Front has mirrors for street legal purposes. Now, I want everybody to understand that this bike, I have it for off-road purposes. Being a dual sport allows me the freedom to get off-road when I can and I have the time. A red sticker and a green sticker stops me from going everywhere because I can never know when or where to go. So having a dual sport and having a Honda is the greatest. This one's got a lowering link. I didn't show that. Oh, over here maybe. Yeah, there, the lowering link. That came with the bike. And the exhaust pipe came with the bike. The skid pad came with the bike. The knuckle crackers came with the bike. So I had a choice of buying 2 bikes. One completely stock, and I almost jumped on it, but I kept looking. And then I found this one. So the miles were about the same, but this one had the little upgrades that I can't afford to do. So this was, doing the tires and the suspension is a must to do because these bikes need it so badly. And once you do that, it is a serious machine that you can depend on. It's a Honda, fuel injection, water cooled, and it's a Honda. So this is basically going to be a street legal dirt bike that I will mainly haul in one of my vehicles to some place to ride and unload it and take it out and have a great old time. Load it back in my vehicle and have a comfortable ride home. Everybody, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Have a great day. God bless.